Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we're in a little different setting. You are in my bathroom and we are going to do a get unready with me tonight. As many of you know, I love putting on my makeup, but one of my favorite things to do is to take off my makeup at the end of the day, and I have been asked to share an updated PM and AM routine. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I am a bit of a skincare junkie. I have more mature skin. It is dry. I also have a bit of reactive skin. So if you see me touching my skin and it gets a little red, it likes to do that. And I am somebody who in general has to use things that are a little bit more gentle. I don't do a lot of aggressive treatments. My main key with my skincare is to keep it hydrated, but to exfoliate it gently. So I have couple products that I like to use at night that's going to exfoliate my skin as well as give me deep hydration. So when I wake up in the morning, my skin just feels very hydrated, plump, but also very clarified, like clear. So what we're going to do first is I am going to pull back my hair, put on a little headband, and then we will get started with taking off my makeup. Okay, my hair is pulled back and I am somebody who likes to do a double cleanse at night. So I have been using my PREQUEL. This is the Pre-Cleanse Cleansing Oil. I love this stuff. And I'll take about 2 pumps here. And I like to take a couple minutes to get this all over my skin and take some time to work on the eye makeup. Yep, I'm gonna have some raccoon mascara eyes for just a minute, but this is like one of my first things I like to do, and it just feels so good to kind of whisk away my makeup. And I like to always use a double cleanse at night because I use sunscreen. And in order to get sunscreen off, as well as my makeup and such, I do like to take a minute to use an oil cleanser or a balm and get that makeup off, SPF, the grime, all of that. And then I will go in with a second cleanse then to actually clean my skin. So just taking a few minutes here I like to kind of almost start to massage my skin as well. So just getting all of this goodies off and coming in here, getting off my waterproof eyeliner and all of that. Okay, I'm going to rinse my skin. I'll be right back. So just wanted to show you here how this emulsifies a little bit. This is still the cleansing oil, and then I will be rinsing it off. Okay, now that I have gotten off like the makeup and the gook, I want to go ahead and cleanse the skin. And I'm gonna use the PREQUEL. This is the cleanser non-drying glycerin for your face and body. And again, I kind of switch it up, but I've really been enjoying that little duo to get the makeup off. And so I will put this on. Take a couple minutes here, again, going over my eyes and such, and just making sure I am getting everything off. My favorite part of the day. Okay, now my skin has been cleansed and it feels very soft but very clean. So that combo does not strip my skin, but it does feel like I got off my makeup and such. Now, in my February favorites, I had shared that I have been using this little combo from RÉVIVE at nighttime. It's been kind of like a game changer for my skin. So I was asked to use it on camera to kind of show the results. But after I cleanse my skin, I like to go ahead and rehydrate, and I've been in love with my U Beauty, the Barrier Bioactive Mist. So what I'll do before I put on my treatment is I will spritz this all over, give my skin just a little rehydration after cleansing, and then I put on my moisturizing Renewal cream. And what I love about this is that this is a nightly retexturizing treatment. So this has glycolic acid in here, as well as glycerin, sunflower oil, and peptides. And if you are into skincare, you know that peptides are a huge anti-ager, great for your skin. And I absolutely love the texture of this cream. So let me just show you. I literally take probably a pea size, that might have been a little bit more than a pea size, and I put this all over my skin. You'll feel maybe just a teeny bit of tingle for like just a second because it's got glycolic acid, so I love it. I'm getting a little light exfoliation, and this just does wonders overnight. So this has been my 1-2 punch. I am a big fan of RÉVIVE. This is a repeat purchase, and this brand was created by a plastic surgeon. This is Dr. Brown. So RÉVIVE is a very science-driven medical grade line. They actually have Nobel Prize winning technology in here, so I can always just kind of know that I am getting all the good anti-aging technology when I'm using these products. So this one just feels so good because I am going to get that exfoliation that I love. My skin does really well with glycolic acid, and it just kind of refines my skin, and it's not too much, but it's got enough, if that makes sense. So it's not going to strip my skin. And I think the main thing I love about it is it literally feels like has the best texture. So it's just very like hydrating on the skin. I was saying like on my skin right here, it just feels very silky and luxe. So it's such a nice treatment to do at night. And I use anything extra on my hands, by the way. So always do a little extra on my hands there. And then my newest obsession, and literally this stuff is the absolute best. This is the Rescue Elixir Anti-Aging Oil. And I swear by this duo, this has the best texture. So I use this as my moisturizer at night. It is just incredible. So what I'll do is I'll take a pump like this. It kind of comes out like that. And you want to emulsify it, and it becomes the best texture here. I love this stuff so much. And then what I do is I just kind of press this into the skin, and it is so awesome and fabulous. You will see it's going to give my skin the most gorgeous glow. And what I love about it is like when you warm it up on your hands, it just sort of sinks in. I just like to take a moment and kind of press this into my skin all the way down my neck and onto my chest here. We don't want to ignore that area. And ooh, it feels so incredible here. I'm wondering if you can see how glowy and delicious this product is. So this one has this Renewal peptide in it, and that one's going to improve like the texture, my fine lines, and kind of smooth out my skin. And then it's got the Volume peptide in it that's going to help with the density, the elasticity of my skin. So this is a dual where I'm going to be working on my fine lines. So as I'm aging, I'm 57, I'm starting to feel like the gravity is pulling everything down, and this is going to keep that volume in the face. It's going to kind of keep it nice and plump. That's what I'm going to tell you. The texture of this is so amazing. It just feels like it is plumping up, and then as you sleep overnight and your skin is regenerating, when I wake up, the combination of this duo, my skin just feels very hydrated. It feels like a little bit plump and juicy, as well as a little bit firm. So all the things that I am looking for, but I have just been loving that combination at night, keeping it really simple. So I'm getting my exfoliation with my my favorite little moisturizing Renewal cream, and then when I put on this Rescue Elixir anti-aging oil, number one, the texture is amazing. I just feel like it's the 1-2 punch. And then what I'm doing is I'm using my U Beauty, the Return Eye Concentrate. I love this eye cream right here. I use this underneath my eyes here. It feels so good. And I will use a little bit of this on my lips as well. I kind of use a lot of the little extras. I'll put it on my hands. I will take the warmth of my fingers here and just have a minute to kind of put that eye cream, let that penetrate. Use whatever else I have. I like to kind of put that right around the lines around my mouth because, yep, I have some of those too. Actually, there's a great product that I whipped through from RÉVIVE. That was great for my lines around my mouth. So I will link that below. I have whipped through that product, but that is something I actually would buy again. That's how much I like it. So that has been my simple nighttime routine. And what I will do is I will sleep tonight. And when I get up, I will show you what my skin looks like before any makeup or anything like that. I don't want to scare you, but I will kind of give you a close-up of what my skin looks like after using my nighttime routine. So I hope everybody has a great evening, and I will be back in the morning to show you the results. Okay, good morning, everyone. You're seeing me in all my glory first thing in the morning. But I did want to just pop on, just kind of show you what my skin looks like in the morning after doing my PM routine. And I'm not sure if you can see, I'm having a little bit of coffee, just waking up, didn't sleep the best. We have the spring forward. I'm not quite used to the time change yet, but let me just show you what I will tell you is my skin feels very hydrated and plump here. Obviously, I'm going to be putting makeup on for the day, but just kind of wanted to show you. It is a overcast day here. I live in Portland, Oregon, so no sun yet, but just kind of wanted to show you. I wake up, I just feel like my skin feels very kind of hydrated, and just have really been enjoying that simple routine. I get a little bit of exfoliation, then I feel like penetrates all the good biopeptide technology. So just really been enjoying that kind of 1-2 punch of these two products. And again, that's just a very science-driven line. So that has been my PM routine. As promised, I will do an updated AM routine too. That is what I have been doing lately, so thought I would just pop on. I'm wishing everyone a fabulous day, and I will be back with my AM routine soon.